Good morning. This morning I'm here with Karen Lucchese and a young friend that she's brought along. Karen, who's that?
Chelsea.
Hi. And we're going to talk about Karen's new products for Elle Marie Beauty. And she's brought a number of things with her. I'm just going to get to know Karen a little better. So Karen, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got started?
Sure. Elle Marie started, we launched it about 2 months ago, and it is a pure infusion system that penetrates beneath the layers of skin to help give you the best benefits that your skin can have. We founded the company based on a lot of alternative botanicals along with peptides, so kind of bringing science and nature together.
So that's the differentiator for your product line as opposed to some others, right? It's because it's botanical.
Yeah, it's botanical, but then it does have the science and the peptides. Our peptides, many of our peptides are 4-in-1 peptides. So on the market, currently there's boosters on the market, but they may have 1% of a peptide and fillers in it. Our infusions are actually pure infusions that are very thin liquid because it's the extract from all the botanicals you see here, as well as the peptides. So this is very, very concentrated as opposed to what else is on the market.
Give us a little background about how you got started, what differentiates your products from other products. Particular interest to me is those boosters. So how does that work? And how do you actually use the product? There's a lot of things there.
The infusions it's a trademarked system, and this allows you to use mixology. And as women or men, our skin changes in so many ways based on environment, travel, medication, age. So this allows you to custom make your own skin cocktail for your skin's needs at that time. So it varies, it changes week to week, month to month. So basically, this is one of our eye masks, and with the eye masks, they're already preloaded with pharmaceutical grade ingredients. It has a bubbled edge, so it sticks to your eye, so you can actually put them on and walk around and they won't fall off. And then you take the booster infusion, say you need an extra boost of dark circles and puffiness.
Okay.
Or you might need more hydration for fine lines. So you'll mix what you need and then leave them in the tray a few minutes, and then you apply them under the eyes for about 15 minutes.
And this is by far my favorite product. It's a tinted mineral anti-aging moisturizer, and I love this because I'm in my 20s, so I'm preventing aging. And by doing that, you start with like a product like this and you apply it every day. It's tinted and it has SPF 30+, so it's great for protection and coverage, and you just get it and go. Take a little drop and it just blends right in. And it just combines it just conforms to your skin tone, so it just blends right in.
Can I see? Oh, and it looks nice and light too.
And it's very it feels like silk.
Yeah, because there's so many minerals in it, and antioxidants are all the strawberries and berries. That's all in that. So
And it's natural.
So, was also very interested in this. It's the cryo ice mask?
yes, cryo ice mask.
Okay, and it says it's filled with antioxidants, and it's, well, especially if you have irritated skin, and especially during the summer with heat outside, a lot of people get redness and irritation.
Inflammation is good for rosacea.
Oh, really?
Swelling. Your face swells. You have a glass of wine. The next morning you're going to be swelled.
That's true.
Depending on the time of year. So this is very good for it's anti-inflammatory.
Do you think you could demo that for us?
Yeah, and what's nice about
now you've shown us one mask, and
Yes.
what's the difference between the mask you just showed us that was in 2 pieces?
Yeah.
And this is the cryo mask.
Yeah, that's a cryo ice mask. That is the deep pore cleanser, anti-inflammatory, hydro lock, and anti-inflammation. The gold mask is for lifting and firming and hydration. And the gold mask is preloaded in the tray. And again, you peel it off and you put your booster on in to customize what you need. This is for lifting, firming, and moisturizing. It leaves your face just beautifully glowing. It does have your properties in it, jojoba beads and your licorice root, guarana root, and it again is infused with the gold, so it's antibacteria type of mask.
I've never heard of guarana root.
Guarana root.
And could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, guarana root again is for inflammation. It's great to take as a vitamin, guarana, and we actually on our items we cold press the botanicals and turn them into the infusions, and that's a wonderful item that just helps with your inflammation, swelling, and firming.
I noticed there seems to be some kind of liquid floating in here as well.
Yeah, and that's what it's preloaded pharmaceutical grade. There's a lot of gold masks that are, there's our packaging.
Yeah.
There's a lot of masks that aren't pharmaceutical grade. This is preloaded with a lot of great properties in it. Again, both botanical and peptides. So you have your science and nature. And then if you need extra brightening, then you can take the booster and actually apply it to your face or drop it in the mask. This mask,
nobody else has that
no one
option
has
where you
this.
can put a booster in your mask. So
No, it's like
amazing.
the mixology is a great thing to have. Customize your needs for your skin. And this one is, when you apply it to your face, it's more heated and melts to the shape of your face. So it's not just a flat mask, it really forms and shapes to it.
And where can I buy this today? I noticed that you have a website.
Yeah, we have a website at ellemariebeauty.com. We've also got the Facebook and Instagram, and that shows a lot of the different components and ingredients in that as well. If you go to the websites and you go to the Instagram and Facebook.
And also I noticed you had a Twitter account.
Yes, we have Twitter too.
I need to know, or are there any other products that you'd like to talk about today?
Yeah, we are actually, we've launched and we're also launching a second phase very soon, which is a neck treatment. It's a neck infusion because so many of us start to get, they call it crepe neck. And this is an infusion where it is comes with a pad that's a two-sided pad, charcoal on one side, treatment on the other. So you always want to exfoliate your neck, and then you treat it with the other side, and then you put the infusion on, which is pure peptides, and it has about 8 peptides in it with your botanicals. So we'll have a crepe, we'll have a cellulite for the body, that's a pure infusion for cellulite, and then a system that's called a drone system that penetrates into the skin and it locks onto any age spots. So it has properties in it for all over the skin, but then if there's an age spot, it actually locks onto it and it lightens the age spot.
So the next phase products, some of the other things you're talking about, the neck crepe mask,
Yes.
and the other cream that you talked about that helps women or men that have age spots. When do you think that will be out?
That will be out in about a month and a half.
Oh, wow.
And then we also have a lip plumping.
Everybody wants
Yeah,
that.
and it's not there's a lot of glosses that are a gloss lip plump. This is actually a thin liquid, so you'll put it on, it has a roller tip, apply it, it works to plump the lips, and then you use your favorite lipstick.
Wow,
So
that's really
that'll be a
good.
fun one too.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one. Like a news flash or what
Yeah, we actually have a Elle Marie blogging site also,
do?
so we blog. We've got a blogging site that goes out to all the social medias and the press, and we've done about 5 radio shows and a little TV spot, and gotten some very wonderful coverage from different areas across the country. So you can definitely go on to the blogging site and see that.
I know you were on a TV show in Dallas, and because I saw it on, I think it was Twitter.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
A great show, the Jeff Curley Show, and wonderful person, great show with iHeartRadio, and we had a segment with myself and several other people on it, and it was a wonderful show because one of the other guests was a young lady named Barbara, and she headed up a charity organization. And since we met, we ended up partnering up, and every time a product is purchased, a portion of it goes to the charity for Texas Lawyers for Children.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Organization, children that are in the foster care a lot of times get lost in the system. They don't have the resources to help these kids that are in abused homes. So these pro bono attorneys come in, and we give them the funding for resources to help these children.
Oh, that's great.
And we have a wonderful launch July 27th at the Samuel Lynn Art Gallery in Dallas.
Oh, wow.
So we'll be launching, it's called The Art of Fashion and Beauty, and we'll be announcing the partnership with the charity, and some other wonderful vendors are co-partnering with me, the Skin Snobs and some other great lines.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So the only way they're going to be able to buy this right now is on the website, right? Is there any other ways they can buy this?
On the website, and then also we are speaking with some different distributors. So we'll kind of keep everyone posted on that, where it will be as well.
All right, and any updates you can see on social media. Can you just
Yes.
give us the web address again of your...
Yeah, it's ellemariebeauty.com, and that's the same as well for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and the blogging account. So if you go onto the blogging account, it will show the media, updated media. Our website also hosts all the shows or radio shows that we do, so you can see it there.
Oh, the replays. Great.
Yep.
Well, thanks for coming today, and I'm trying to decide what I'm going to take home with me.
You're gonna have to have one of everything.
You missed that. I think I'll have one of these too.